Hey everybody, my name is Tamara, and this is my channel where I talk books and writing. And today we are going immediately into a 30-minute sprint because I have a bunch of work to get done. So let's get it in 3, 2, 1, write stuff. Time is up. How did you do? What did you do? Let us know in the comments down below. Did on bailed out. So there are what 21 and an epilogue, I think. And I'm on chapter 13. So we are getting there.
Trucking along. That's right. I am picking up an old project that I started last year, and it's coming out in January. So I was like, I probably better finish this and get all the kinks worked out. And now I'm trying to find a word to replace the word hissing because I've used it like 3 times.
Kissing with a K or hissing with a H?
Hissing with an H.
A word to replace hissing. Like someone hisses at somebody else?
No, it's like when cold meat hits the metal, the hot metal.
Sizzling?
Or searing. Yeah. Okay. See, I have a problem. Bring it to the to the discussion. That's how this works.
All right, let's see who all is here. Sorry, y'all, that I just went directly into a sprint. But here's the thing with me and Miss Dana. We get to talking. Y'all have met us. We get to talking, and then I get distracted. And at that moment in time, I felt like I need to do these edits right now.
That's
Like right now. So I just did it and now it's done. Because I'm trying to do bailed out edits for at least 30 minutes every day until I'm done and I can send it off to a beta, to my beta readers. So, and I've been doing it. I've been doing it every single day. I've been doing a good job and I'm going to keep doing it until we are ready to send it off. So that's what that was about. And I'm going to stick to 10 minutes of us chatting and then 20 minutes sprint until we end the day because I've got to get stuff done. You've got to get stuff done.
yeah.
She's got to get stuff done. Let's be productive. I love chatting. You know I do. And I really super enjoy it. But I got too many projects. Speaking of another thing that we're going to be doing, me and Sky are doing another 10K day next Tuesday. We're going to have our sprints at the same time. Hers will be at 11 a.m. Eastern. Mine will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be writing in between. I'll be tweeting about it. So you guys should join us. It'll be a good time because I'm getting stuff done this month. I've got so many things to do. I've been sick like 3 times. It's really thrown off my entire schedule. I can't have that.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't have time for this bull crap. So
That's
let's
right.
say hello to everybody. Hello, Misty Kate. Hi, Wendy. Jeannie, hello. Hello, Dia. Do I know you? I'm not sure. But hello. JC, hi. JC Carpenter, hello. CEO coming. See, every time it just cracks me up. Hi, Seeable. Hello.
It's
I feel. Is that? Am I reading that correctly?
yeah, but it's sea like as in a body of water.
Mm-hmm.
That is, yeah. You know what? I love it when people have names that just leave you like, oh, well, what's the story behind this? And am I
Yeah.
pronouncing it correctly?
If you want to share the story, if you're still here, please do. Hi, MM. Sarah, she's creeping in from work time, about to get lunch. What are you having for lunch?
Lunchtime is the best time.
Mm-hmm. Spence, hello. Thinking's good. Rosalind, hello, hello. Hi, Daya. What's for lunch? I'm gonna be having a turkey salad for lunch, and it'll have avocado and cranberries, and hopefully some hard boiled eggs in it. I'm not sure what else. And then tonight for dinner, I'm gonna make stuffed green peppers. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what's funny? Like, East Coast people love stuffed green peppers, right? Like, my family, I'll make stuffed green peppers, and my family on the East Coast think that they're absolutely amazing. And in Arizona, I make stuffed green peppers, and people think I'm crazy. And
Really?
yeah, they're like, what are you doing? Right. So then I was like, well, I always thought that stuffed green peppers were like a Hispanic food. And so does my family on the East Coast. They think it's Hispanic food. And here people are like, why are you ruining peppers? So I think I just I don't know. I think it's one of those universal recipes, and the
That's so
origins are a
interesting.
mystery. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone in the comments? Do you guys know where stuffed green peppers came from? I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it. Like, this is the first time that thought's ever crossed my mind. Huh.
Yeah. Like, I can vividly remember as a child eating them.
Yeah.
Um, but I I ate whatever my grandma threw at me, you know?
Yeah. My mom's favorite saying was, "You'll eat it before it eats you."
That's right.
So, okay, mom. I don't know what that means, but I guess you're right.
Exactly.
Daya got in 267 words. Awesome. Katpa, hello. How are you? I do this every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, but there's tons of people who do writing sprints on, like, just tons of different people who do writing sprints different days. So you will be able to find writing sprints tomorrow. I'll be streaming with wordsmith Sarah. She was commenting earlier tomorrow, and that is at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can come hang out with us then, but I won't be here at this time tomorrow, if that makes sense.
She only does this on Thursdays.
Yeah. I only do it on Thursdays. I'm doing it next Tuesday, which kind of, but that's like a monthly thing. Oh, it's just, it makes
Right.
sense eventually.
Yeah. Well, just subscribe to her channel and you'll know it all.
Wow, that was great. I should have plugged myself. Didn't even think about it. We do have a nice group today, Mr. Kate. Oh, you can't swim, so it's what you want to be. Aw, I can barely swim, which was not the best when my math guy was like, let's go into the ocean. I was like, cool. Let's see if I drown today. Yay, it's fun time. I love it.
Yeah, like when I was younger, I knew I couldn't swim, but the ocean didn't scare me. I have no idea why. It was just that was weird.
Because you were young.
Yeah. Pools scared me, and the killer whales that lived in the pools scared me, and the sharks that lived in the pools scared me, but not the ocean.
Aww.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, little Dana was precious.
Oh, little Dana
Mm.
was a dork.
Veggie sushi sounds really good. I haven't had sushi in a while.
Oh yeah.
Da, 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 da. They say Spanish, but I've always thought Italian.
Oh,
Hmm.
maybe.
GC, I don't know, but I don't like them, and I'm an East Coast person, so Data, now you know at least one East Coast person who doesn't like them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was gonna say it might be more than one because the way I make them is more towards the Hispanic side. I like to add a lot of stuff to my stuffed peppers.
I grew up making eating stuffed peppers, and I'm Italian from East Coast. Ah, the more votes for Italian. And there's like a huge population of Italian people here in North Central West Virginia.
Yeah.
It's true. There is logic to the madness. You're welcome, Kappa. Big, you guys are like way better at promoting me than I am. So that is true. I do workshops. We actually did a workshop a few weeks ago about author platform. So you can find that link in my videos. And at the end of every month, we do writers workshop where we talk about a book of the month. This month's book of the month is not in front of me. Da, 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 da.
I know it's sci-fi.
Yeah, it's sci-fi and well, good morning, sir. The math magician has arisen and he looks grumpy. Oh no, not the grumpy face. Can you hand me my Kindle, my love? No? It's not my fault you had to wake up. Thank you. You're very sweet.
It's only like what, 2?
The glare behind that one. That was fun. Oh, okay. Well, that's dead. So that was cool. I just got steak face for no reason. Yeah. So cool.
Oh, you know what? Why don't you drop the link to your Goodreads group where your writers workshop you have like a video and all that good stuff, and yeah, and then they can go there and they can see what the book of the month is for this, and they can check out the other books we've done.
The link is in the description. You just scroll a little bit.
Even better.
So that was the 10-minute mark. So okay. I'm going to put up 20 minutes. Let's see. Oops. I'm using the Forest app thing, of course. Let's see. I'll try inviting people to the room. And
I got my invitation.
You got the invitation?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, my heart goes pitter patter.
It really doesn't. I don't understand this thing.
I don't know.
It's wild. All right. So the Forest app is an application that you can use I use it to track how much work I'm doing, because sprints work for me better than tracking my word count. Mm-hmm. And it's free, but I think that in order to get it without ads and stuff, it's like $2.99 or something like that. That is the link. I'm going to leave it up for like a minute, and then we'll start this 20-minute sprint. And yeah, so that's what's up. That's what's happening. That's what's cracking.
It was here, and then now it's gone, and I don't remember what I was going to say, but I was going to say something. Oh, ads. Yeah. As soon as you said that, I was like, I don't have any ads. And then I realized it's because I paid seriously, it can't be more than like $4, because I won't pay more than like $4 for something. It's really inexpensive.
Yeah, I don't throw money like that at people's apps. Like, I just don't have time for that.
Right.
Yeah, Rita, you should absolutely join us for the 10K day. Last month, she hit 10K. I hit 8,000.
I was in the background cheering everybody on because
what's that?
10K is a little intimidating for me. But I will. One day, I will join you.
You should join us, and you can even join us on screen if you wanted to. I mean, there's room. There's seats available. author standing by.
I was like, well, we will see. What time is it going to start on Tuesday?
Her stream is at 11 a.m. Eastern, so that's going to be what 8 for you, 8 a.m.
That might be rough.
Yeah, but mine's at 9 p.m. So
Okay.
that'd be 6 for you, which is way better.
Yes, it's much less rough.
Ooh,
Oh,
Wendy's gonna
maybe.
be in for the 10K.
Yeah,
Hey,
maybe I will. I will join you for that evening sprint stream so that I can. Because I got some work to do.
yeah,
I got some work to do, and I'm getting into busy season, so
it's time.
it
All
is
right,
time.
it's also time to start the sprint. See, I told you we can just chatting.
I
We are
know
chatty.
because we're promoting all the good stuffs.
Well, let's promote getting some work done. Are you ready? All right, so we're gonna do a 20-minute sprint, and we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna at least get one thing done, all of us. One thing done. One thing. Yes, Misty Kate, that's gonna be next Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday. What date is that? 21st. All right, let's go. Also, I'm gonna have the thumbnail up for it, and Sky made them, and they are so cute. Okay, so let's go. Write your stuff, do your thing in 3, 2, 1, go. We grew a tree. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below. I am working on a medium story, and it is a noir, and it's different than any story that I've ever written before, but I'm having fun with it, so hopefully people will enjoy reading it. Hopefully I can find a good place to publish it. And so far it is 648 words, so I think I added 400 words to it just now.
Very cool. I spent the majority of this 20-minute looking for like an herb, and then after that I wrote like a paragraph using said herb, and then I decided that I didn't like it and I was just going to scrap the herb idea.
That
And
feels right.
yeah, yeah,
Sometimes you just gotta scrap it.
yeah. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and then after I did it, I was like, no, let's do something different.
Misty Kate, it is under Bliss Winters. It's under my spicy pen name, though this noir story isn't going to be spicy. Um, I'm kind of wanting to try to publish something daily there starting sometime soon, but I can't handle two pen names. So I'm just running wild with the one and doing whatever I feel like.
Right.
But
Yeah.
still trying to keep to like the voice of the things that I write for Bliss, if that makes sense. Even if it doesn't have all the smeggy times. Daya wrote 289 words. Awesome.
Very
J-
cool.
JC had just started editing my video to go up later today. Oh my god. Why can't I just edit this video? Why can't I just edit the fucking video? Uh
I I love like when I feel I'm like, I'm gonna do a video, and I do the video and then I edit the video and I actually get it on the tubes in the same day. I'm like, look at me, I'm being all productive, and then I look at my to-do list and I'm like, oh.
yeah, it just I have not gotten used to adding video editing time into my day. So I'm just like, I'm so behind on all of my writing
Yeah.
on all platforms.
Yeah. Well, and that's part of why I was like, you know what? I'm going to give up my Monday stream, because I realized that I was putting so much time into other things that my writing was falling behind and whatnot. And yeah, so I too, as you know, and everyone else will know, am trying to figure out how to make it all work. And that's just part of our author process, right? We got to figure out how to make everything work.
Yeah. Currently, Misty Kate, I'm using Adobe to edit, but I have used Power Director in the
Yeah,
past. Uh,
that's what I use, and they've had a lot of really neat updates.
yeah, I liked Power Director, and there's also like YouTube even has very basic editing. So if you're not ready to invest into something, and what was the one that everyone was using for a minute? It was the one that Amber used.
I have no idea.
Wow, cannot remember. I'm not sure if Power
Oh,
Director is Mac. Let me
it
see.
was. Oh my gosh, I remember the little watermark being up there.
Mm-hmm. Does it start with a W? I'm going to figure this out.
It wasn't Filmora, was it?
Filmora is super popular. I'm not sure if that's the one that she used, but Filmora is super popular. It might have been Filmora. That feels right. But for Mac, I don't really know because I'm a PC.
Right. But your Mac should have like
Did you have iMovie?
yeah, because Mac has its own like editing thing and it's really good. The kids use Mac. They all have Macs. Not Mama though. Mama's a PC Windows type of girl.
Yeah. I'm at least she does have iMovie, but is fairly basic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure what is the best for Mac these days. That
Yeah.
doesn't cost you an arm and a leg.
Right?
Uh, there we go. All right, so break time is over. So let's plant a tree. So, okay, come on, phone. You are new, but we are going to get used to each other. Right. So, what kind of do you want to do? A treehouse, a cat, a jack o' lantern, the clock thing?
Um, I vote for the treehouse.
All right, let's go for a treehouse. All right. Monique, hello. You are not late. We are going to be starting another 20-minute sprint pretty soon. Whoops. Let me put the code on the screen for the room just in case it didn't send to you because Lord knows it often doesn't.
I did. I got it. I did.
Nice.
Yeah. It's being nice.
3SJ87GJ. Okay, cool. I have a new phone, y'all. I got a Samsung, and it like it has so many cameras on the back of it that I'm just like in awe, and I feel like I need to record some cool stuff with it. So we'll see. I'll probably will do some vlogs with it for my Patreon, like
Oh,
driving
that's
around and doing some vlogs. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Monique's gonna work on a character profile. That's fun. And I am going to continue working on this noir. Um, Josephine just entered the scene, so it's about to get fun.
That's what I was gonna. I'll ask after the sprint. We were not going to start this conversation right now. After the sprint, because I'm trying to be good.
All right, so I'm assuming that anyone who wanted to join the room has joined, and we are going to start this. So we have 20 minutes on the clock. At least work on one thing. Hopefully, you'll get it finished. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Write stuff. Sweet. A tree has born. A tree has grown, not been born. Oh my gosh. Help me.
Trees might be born. Oh, I was like, where's the treehouse part of it? We have to go longer to make the treehouse appear.
Doesn't that suck? Like, I wonder if you need to go, like, I don't know, how long do you need to go in order to actually see the entire thing? We're going to have to test that sometime off stream.
Yeah.
What is the rule of thumb for using foreign language in a manuscript? I would like my reader to know what is said. Generally speaking, what I tend to do is, um, if like, let's say for instance, is I use like Hawaiian in the Beachbound series, so I'll have it normally it's italicized, and the context clues around it will let the reader know what is being said. So I don't use a lot of um, like big chunks of dialogue or whatever that is in a foreign language, but that's personal, my thing. So I don't know if there's an actual set in stone rule of thumb.
Okay. Like, I wonder if like you use a certain amount of it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you should do like a translation, but I don't know.
That's why I don't use a lot, because a translation, I don't know. Sometimes I can, as a reader, sometimes I can like slow down my reading.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So like I see what you're saying. Okay. So you don't like, yeah. I'm like, I see what you're saying. It's, yeah. It's more of like a just use your context clues to figure it out. And yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm like, that's cool.
So it's 2 hours for the entire tree to be shown. Oh, I wish that that time like stacked up together.
Yeah. Well, I think that
Or
is,
stopwatch could get you there faster in forest.
yeah. I was gonna say, I think as long as you're working solo, it'll accumulate. But if you're working in like a room, unless you set it for 2 hours, it's not gonna work. We could do a 2 hour writing sprint.
I don't know. That seems silly.
Yeah.
Like we could do that off stream and
Right.
just still have our talking or something, because I feel like if we did that on stream, it would there would just be 2 hours of us like sitting here in silence.
Well, no.
That would be
Have you and I ever been able to sit together in silence for greater than I think what we've done? We've done 30 minutes in silence, but
yeah.
even then, like 90% of the time, right? At some point in time, we're both like, "Ooh, I need to say something," but we don't.
Yeah. And we like put it in the Discord or something.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'll forget. What were you working on?
I am working on chapter 2 of my someday project, and they I use some Gaelic terms in it, and so I was making sure that my terms were correct and making sure that everything flows. And then I realized that I mix up a lot of times. My male character will speak, and then the female character's actions or response will be too like in with his. So I got to separate and all that other good stuff. So
Isn't it cool that you're like seeing your mistakes now?
yeah. Oh
Because
yeah.
like, you're growing as an author.
Yeah.
So you're learning, hey, okay, this is the thing that I have been clocked on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's yes, because when I first started writing, I would just be like, here's a paragraph and someone's speaking in there somewhere. And um, as I've grown, now I look at it and immediately I have been pinged so much that the first thing I start noticing is when I echo myself.
Oh my gosh, I have been catching myself echoing because I got tired to see the little pink everywhere. I'm like,
Right? And looks like somebody's got like chicken pox or something when we start echoing too much. And then the other thing that I've started noticing is when I use the same words, not just like echoing myself, but when I, I, then I've stopped doing that, and I challenged myself to be more vigilant about starting sentences and using other words and structuring them a little bit more differently. So they say the same thing. It's just not, I turned on the shower. I ate the steak. I, you know,
yeah. It's good. It's a good challenge, you
yeah.
know. It
And
makes
the,
it a little bit more difficult.
yeah. And the other one that I've been trying to stay away from is, and then, and then,
It's
you know,
good.
yeah.
I try to do that too. And then and then when I'm ready to like go through
Yeah.
this final stuff, I'll use Pro Writing Aid and it'll show me like the words that I use too much.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I know there's going to be like a ton of just and that. I
Right.
think those are my two crutch words that
Right.
don't really add anything. Like very seldom do they actually add something
Right.
to the story. A lot
Right.
of times they can just be cut out.
Yeah. Like,
Nikki, hello. I'm so glad that you're here.
I shoot, it was here and then it was gone. We were just talking about, oh, I was writing a blog for a blog post I was doing for a thing. I don't even know how to explain this, but anyway, I was writing a blog post, and the topic of the blog post was trimming the fat from your manuscript. And um, I didn't realize, but there are so many words like and, but, like, um, that you can literally just scrap and still get the point across. And that's what I think that learning these little tricks and stuff that, yeah, they might have taught it to you at some point in time in school, but it doesn't stick because we don't speak the way that we write all the time. At
Right.
least I don't. I'm a sloppy speaker.
Yeah, I hope that I write better than I actually speak because I have issues with words when I'm
Yeah.
speaking. Monique got through a bit of their character's personality profile, picked up on her MBTI type. Still trying to pick her Enneagram type. That's fun. All right, so let's get into this. This 20-minute sprint. Let's start it right now. Okay.
Okay.
So 20 minutes on the clock, you're going to get something done. You're going to feel productive. You're going to feel good about yourself. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this right now. So 20 minutes on the clock in 3, 2, 1, write stuff. We grew a tree. We grew a tree. How did you do? What did you listen in the comments down below? Hey, what? Oh, the invites flashed on your screen for a sec, then disappeared, Misty Kate. That is lame.
She does it. She does that. It does that to me all the time. That's why every now and again I'll be like, I need the code, or it'll do that, or I just won't get it at all.
What kind of crap? That's crap, y'all. Unfortunately, I don't have any control over it.
Oh yeah, no. This isn't a you thing. This is a them thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a them thing. So this story, it's trying. I'm in order to fit the criteria for this publication, it needs to be under 1,000 words, and I'm halfway through the story, and I got to 1,000 words. So now I'm trying to pare it down so I can have enough room to play with to finish the story. So it's at like 750 now or something.
Right. So, okay, so this is not a spicy I cannot publication. I'm like, I can't think. I cannot think to save my life. So are you gonna publish like the in between stuff with this publication and then still write your original plan under your other publications, or is she gonna go to like our from hot spicy on the side to more action adventure?
This is just gonna be like another story from her past, essentially.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. And it's not gonna have anything to do with like the current story that I've been writing.
Oh, okay. So she's still gonna have to undergo her performance review.
Yeah.
Good.
See, can I have an invite next week? Then, provided it works. I'm already subscribed. Today, I'm doing cleaning sprints. The owner of the house is bringing a prospective buyer to view it this afternoon. Ugh. I don't send out individual invitations. You can click the notification bell. It should let you know when I'm streaming, and it's always Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Is this person asking about an invite to the growing a tree group? Or yeah, because I thought that's what they were. If you could send it because they're in the middle of cleaning and all this other stuff, if it's possible for you to, yeah.
And with that, if you have joined already, then it like I send them out and then I put the code on the screen.
Yeah.
But that's like pretty much all I can do. Rita got 441 words that time. Monique actually wants to pick out a birthday for her character and then take a break. That's fun. GC, honestly, I was waiting for the invite because I usually get one, so that's my fault. Nikki says, are you asking Tamara to co-host? I think that Cat Paw, we need some clarification because there's a few ways to take what you said. Nicole finished my chapter on my fan fiction story. Cool. Ooh, what's your fanfic about? Oh my goodness. I can't believe that it's almost October.
Oh, I know.
Like, what the heck? I'm getting notifications from NaNoWriMo for like, it's time for Preptober.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Also, the other thing that I've learned about this app is once the once the 20-minute sprint is over, if you don't leave the room you were in, the invite won't come through to you. So you actually have to leave the room and then wait for the other invite. So yeah, just so you know. Together we will figure this app out.
We will. Oh goodness. Oh wow, we're at 3 o'clock.
Oh,
So, huh? Do you
we're
guys
just
want to do more sprints? What's
trucking
up?
along.
I was not paying attention to the time, but um, I at least got my 2 chapters edited for the day, so that's good. And I've started to figure out this noir story, which is fun.
Yeah.
Such an interesting, such an interesting genre. Sorry, I started reading what JC said. What are you doing for Nano this year? Are you doing Nano this year at all? Yes, I am doing Nano. I do it essentially every single year. I've how many? I'm not even sure how many years in a row I've done it. Like 10 or 12. I don't know. It's been quite a few years. And next month we will be doing Project AuthorTube, where we will be posting a video every other day, giving tips about NaNoWriMo and how to get through it.
Yeah.
So, and those are always fun. That Project AuthorTube is like, it's very dear to my heart. I love this project. I love being able to connect with other author tubers and kind of work on a collaboration together. And I generally will do like a video that promos it, and it'll have some ridiculous costume involved, and it's just a good time. I really like it.
Oh, oh yes. You just gave me a great idea. We were talking about the Halloween stream the other day, and I was just thinking to myself, "Ooh, I know how I'm going to do my video this year." Oh,
Nice.
oh, oh, oh.
That is fun.
I know.
I don't know what my video is going to be like, and I need to. I don't. Hmm. I need to see who all wants to be involved this year.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been so out of touch with everybody that I don't even know. I don't even know
20,
anymore.
2021, the year of the hermit.
I
I
mean,
just
seriously,
yeah, yeah. Like after last year and like the start of this one, I definitely needed to. I'm not hermit 100%, but yes, it's like distance, everybody.
So the Forest app code is 3JA3U2C. It's on the screen if anyone wants to join. We're going to do another 20-minute sprint. And yeah, because you guys said yes. So let's do that. Um, this will probably be my last sprint because I need to eat some lunch. I'm
Yeah,
starting to feel a little woozy, so it's time for lunch.
that's right.
Though I should have eaten before I felt woozy, but I did eat a bowl of cereal before we started. It had some Cheerios with bananas in it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Sometimes I think like even if you do eat, like once that's burned off, your body's like, hey, I need some more. So it's like gently, like, hey, I'm gonna make you a little bit woozy.
right?
This is
Hey,
my cue.
pay attention to me. It's time.
Right? Oh yeah.
Nikki shared what her story is about. My kidnapper, my savior. Liam sees Claire being abused by her boyfriend, Casanova, aka Cass, and Liam, kidnaps, rescues her from Cass. Oh, so it's about Casanova. Cool. Very cool. All right, let's do this. 20 minutes on the clock. Let's go. You're going to get one thing done, or at least you're going to work really hard on the thing, and we're going to have fun. And this is the last one for all the marbles, baby. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Write stuff. All right, all right. We grew a jack-o'-lantern. How did you do? What did you do? Let us know in the comments down below. I deleted and wrote, deleted and wrote, deleted and wrote, and now we're at 833 words. So I'm going to see what happens if I just finish the story and then try to delete from there. Now at least I'm in the second half where everything happens. You are muted. So what are you trying to say?
Well, at least it only happened once today, so far. But I am 6 pages away from being finished with this chapter, and I feel good about it. I feel excited to have it done. And I've got a feeling that I'm not as far along in the story as I thought I was. We all know what that feeling feels like.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. JC says, I almost finished editing this video. Excellent. So I'm looking up my orders so I can find the book of the month for Writers Workshop. Da, 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 there it is. It is. Get started in writing science fiction and fantasy, how to write compelling and imaginative sci-fi and fantasy fiction. Teach Yourself by Adam Roberts. And I will share a link for that in the comments. So if you would like to pick up a copy, we'll be talking about it not this Saturday, but the next, 2 p.m. Eastern, here on my channel for Writers Workshop. Dana, would you like to tell the people who you are and how they can find you? Your link is further down than normal, but it's in there like Campbell soup.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay? My computer is like giving me all kinds of messages. But okay, yes, I've plugged in my headset. That's the second time it's told me, and it's been plugged in for a little while. My name is Dana Gaulin. I write erotica of all like different genres under my pen name Ava Fox. Yeah, somewhere down towards the bottom of this list is my link.
It's not in the bottom. It's just like
I know.
It's just there.
My link is down below, or you can just find me at hashtag AvaFox301. I've got like all the fun stuff, and I'm just here doing my thing. That was a rough exit, but I'm just going to go with it.
You did it.
Yeah, because we didn't do our intros, so I'm like, I'm kind of off kilter. That's okay. That's okay. We got to shake things up every now and again.
Yeah, I just really needed to get that done. I just had to. Because I need to get this done, period, so I can edit the book 2 and the Bliss series. So, because that's supposed to be publishing by the end of the month. Yeah, so there's a lot happening here.
Yep.
Nikki read during that sprint. Rita managed 281 words. Absolutely fantastic. Cat Paw packed 1 more box and fed the cats. Excellent. Misty Kate will try to pick that up. Well, if you do, or even if you don't, I hope you can join us next Saturday and we can chat about it. So I am going to conclude this because I really do need to eat. And yeah, we've held you guys captive for almost 3 hours, so you're probably ready to be set free. Go off into the wilderness and do your thing.
That's right.
But remember, I do this every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so please stop by again next week.
Mhm.
Next Tuesday, Sky and I are going to be doing a 10K Tuesday. So the link for her channel is down in the description underneath of the writers workshop information, and her live stream will be at 11 a.m. Eastern. Mine will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. And a 10K day is when we're trying to write 10,000 words in one day. It sounds crazy, but it is absolutely possible and it's worth it,
Yeah.
especially if you have a bunch of stuff happening, a bunch of projects, and you're like, oh, I have to write all these things. It's really good to just make yourself do it. Just make yourself do it.
That's right.
Um, I also have a Ko-fi if you'd like to buy me a cup of coffee. That's in the description. And I have a Patreon. You can join my cozy community for as little as $1 a month. And I will be sharing my Discord very soon. I'm going to be uploading vlogs that'll probably only be roughly edited because clearly I'm having issues with editing things. So, and just whatever happens. I share chapters before I publish them. So when I finally write some more Vela things, you'll be seeing them over there. And then kind of like the unedited versions, the rough drafts, and then the edited will be up on Amazon Vela. In any case, thank you. Any chance we'll have a Titty Thursday featuring Bliss Winters? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's never gonna happen. But thank you so much for being here, whether you're watching now and giving me heck like CEO or you're watching me in the future. Either way, without you, we're just a couple of crazy writers talking into the void. We're going to see you guys next time. Happy writing. Have a great day. And thank you for being here.